Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ray, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at 5 community-picked flashy items in AQW. Now these items are meant to stick out in a room full of players. I asked you guys over on Twitter and Discord what your favorite flashy items are that you own, and you all replied with a bunch of various different items that I've handpicked 5 of. I've also gone ahead and scouted the game myself for any flashy items and came up with this top 5 list for you guys. So without further stalling, let me show you where you can get these items in 3, a 2, and a 1. Okay, ladies and gents, welcome back to the video. Now normally for my top 5 and top 10 types of videos, I like to put a number in the top right hand corner of the screen. This number is to simply help you guys keep track of the item you're currently at on the list. Now I'm going to try and do this all in one take, but there's no promises. Without further stalling, let's get our tiny little butts over to the first location on our list, which is going to be in /join Lost Ruins War. Now you don't need to go very far to obtain the item I'm about to show you. Simply talk to ranks and click on farming quests. Now if you don't have this option, simply complete the quest line and you will unlock it. Click on it and accept the Avatar of Death Scythe quest. Now this quest is going to require you to obtain 500 energy of death, which can be obtained from the Underworld Hound located to my right. Once you have that, you can turn it in for the Avatar of Death Scythe and a hefty amount of XP and gold. Now you're going to need to kill this monster 500 times, purely because he doesn't drop his item Energy of Death twice per kill. He only drops it once per kill, so you're going to need to kill him 500 times. This shouldn't take you more than 5 to 10 minutes. Now you're probably asking me, Ray, what does the weapon look like? Bam, there it is. The reason why this particular weapon made my list is because it's neon themed, it's flashy. Picture yourself in the room of Babylon with a bunch of other players. Your weapon will stick out the most. Mind you, this is an AC tagged item for non-members, so you can shove it in your bank whenever you want. Moving on to the next item on our list, it's going to be in /join Wheel of Love. Now most of you know that this is this year's Hero Hard Day event. Now you're going to need to complete the quest line here, and once you have, Beloved Boleen will appear at the beginning of the map. Click on her and click on To the Wheel. Once you're here, click on Swaggy, click on Quests, and accept the Wheel of Love quest. Once you've done that, go ahead back to the beginning of the room, and you're going to need to walk a little bit to obtain the monsters you're going to need to kill for this quest. A little bit of a walk. The name of the monsters escapes me. There we go, Undead Cherub. Now these monsters, there's 3 of them in this room, so if you equip Blazebinder, they are essentially an instant kill. You need to kill 13 of them to obtain the items from the wheel. Now if I go ahead and demonstrate some of the items you can get, let me look. I have so many armors here. It gets painful sometimes browsing for them. And then you have the Queen's Crown. And you also have the Mantle of Hearts. So you can get this type of set from the wheel. Now the reason why this is so flashy is because the red and white work perfectly together to make you stick out more than any other hero in your room. The uniqueness of the cards strapped to your belt is just fantastic. This is why this particular set has made it to my list. You can also get the Wheel of Love itself for your house, which you've seen at the beginning of the video. Now, moving on to the next item on our list, it's going to be in /join Dream Maze. Now, the weapon I'm about to show you is a very special weapon. This weapon was made by Dage many years ago. It was an early design that made it to the game. Now, I've got a little bit of a cutscene here. I apologize. We're going to have to skip through this. And while we skip through it, let me just ask you a question. How's your day been? Mine's been pretty good so far. Let me know in the comment section down below. Anyway, so once this is done, come on. Okay, you're gonna need to do the quest line here. It's pretty self-explanatory, just follow the NPC's quests, and at some point you'll arrive at an NPC called the Nightmare Child. Once you're here, this girl will give you a quest called the Perception of Inception. Now this quest is going to give you the blade that we're looking at. The Demonic Maw Blade is particularly flashy because of its demonic creepy figure on the blade. Now if you're in a normal room, the color of the blade doesn't stick out, the blade itself doesn't stick out, but what makes players look at you is that creepy figure on your sword. That's extremely unique, and that's why it made it on the list. This is a legend only item, but it's not rare, it will be in the game forever, and it's extremely easy to get. Now for my upset non-member viewers, fear not, the next item on our list is for you. You're going to want to do /join Final Battle. Now, if you've played the storyline, you know exactly what this is. Drakath. There we go. So the item you're going to want to farm him for is Drakath's wings. Now the reason why this is on our list is because of the sheer size of these wings. They're so big, they completely annihilate and cock block the people /players in your room. They're huge. Now there's a little bit of a constraint. These wings are a 1% drop. Now this monster literally only has 49,000 health, so grab a couple of friends, come farm him. It's like any other 1% drop item, you'll eventually get it. There we go. Really awesome cape. I'm gonna go ahead and unequip it for the purpose of this video. Moving on to the final location on our list. This is probably my favorite armor in the game. This is also part of the Chaos Saga. And to be more precise, this is a part of the Blood Tusk Saga. I got stuck there. Now you're gonna need to walk a little bit, unless you have an alternate account or a friend online to teleport to. In my case, I'm gonna have to walk all the way to the end to achieve the boss. Now if you've watched my videos recently, you'll know exactly what armor I'm talking about. One more room, and here we are. Cassandra, beloved Cassandra. Let's equip her armor called the Soul of Chaos Human Armor, and her helmet, Sister's Helmet of Truth. And let's go ahead and disable cape so it doesn't get in the way. Here we go. This set is by far one of my favorite sets in the game. If you're standing in a room full of players, the chaotic set that you're wearing sticks out more than anything. The bulkiness of it, the art style of it, it's fantastic. The fact that I look exactly like the Chaos Lord standing right next to me is mind-blowing. Now there is also the male version of the set and the male variant of the helmet. You can get that, but I personally think the female version of the armor and the set looks much better. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my 5 items on the list for the flashiest items in AQW. Now we have somebody in our house here. Let's /wave to this person. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoyed this list, and above all, let me know if you want to see more videos on this topic. Give me some items down below in the comment section that you'd like to see in the future, and I'd be more than glad to do it. Now I have a quick announcement for you guys. On the 4th of March, which is on a Saturday, and it's March break for me too, there will be a live stream. It's Dage's birthday, so I want to do a long ass live stream. We're going to be farming Legion tokens because I'm low on those. And we're going to be doing Dage's events. We're going to be buying some Legion stuff with ACs. It's going to be a really fun stream. I hope to see you all there on the 4th of March. That's it. I'm extremely sorry if this video was long, but if you've watched until now, make sure to destroy that thumbs up button. I'm rambling. I'll catch you all in the next video, guys. Have a nice day. Peace out. What am I doing with my life?